Sick house syndrome occurs when a house can't breathe and therefore rid itself of indoor pollutants, resulting in poor indoor air quality. In other words, a sick house. Inadequate ventilation allows those pollutants to build up, causing potential health risks to the home's occupants. Young children, the elderly, and some chronically ill persons are most susceptible to the effects of sick house syndrome. Pets can be affected also. Hi, I'm Mark Renner from Berkshire Hathaway Ambassador Real Estate. As I say in all my videos, I'm known as Mr. Omaha. That's my logo in the upper corner of the screen, and I've been voted the outstanding agent in Omaha twice. So let's talk today about what is sick house syndrome and what causes it. But you may be curious as to whether or not I have ever run into it in my career. I can tell you that I have run into it. More times than not, it's due to tobacco smoke. People who smoke, their homes are just in poor condition, and they're very hard to sell because it's hard to sell a home that smells like tobacco these days. So you need to follow these instructions in order to rid your house of tobacco and sick house syndrome. Let's talk about what is sick house syndrome and what causes it. The common sources of the indoor pollution include tobacco smoke, certain carpeting and flooring materials, furnaces and fireplaces, pressed wood cabinets, and household cleaning products. In addition, a buildup of moisture can cause mold, which can grow uncontrolled and untreated inside the walls, attics, crawl spaces, and other areas. Mold spores are released into the air and can also travel through the house via heating and cooling ductwork. So it seems like a localized problem can actually be spreading all through the house. People living in sick houses are often unaware of their situation because air quality conditions usually worsen over time. It can sometimes take years for substances to build up to problem levels, and the home's occupants won't even know it. Individuals can react very differently to indoor air pollutants, which makes it complicated to pinpoint the cause of the symptoms. I can tell you in the case of tobacco smoke, if you get this ozone treatment machine, you can lock up your house, seal it up, lock it up, put in one or two or more ozone machines, and don't come back for a couple of days. The ozone machine will take the tobacco smoke out of the walls, the carpeting, the wallpaper, the window coverings, all the things that tobacco smoke permeates from people who are smoking. So let's talk today again about what causes indoor pollution, how can indoor pollution be reduced? Source control is usually the most effective way to improve indoor air quality. In some cases, eliminating the sources of indoor pollution is all that is necessary. For example, removing carpets and repairing faulty furnaces. It's also a good idea to have heating and cooling ducts cleaned every few years. One of the things I didn't talk about on the previous screen is cat smell. If you've had a sick cat that's urinated around different parts of the house could really come to smell terribly. So again, that ozone machine will help you. It's also a good idea, as I said, to have heating and cooling ducts cleaned every few years. For many other offending substances, improving ventilation is a key means of decreasing indoor pollution. These include indoor tobacco smoke, cleaning products, and moisture buildup. Most newer homes, in particular, are so well sealed that only a very limited amount of fresh air can get in. In this situation, using attic or window fans and opening windows when weather permits are easy and inexpensive ways to increase ventilation. Besides particulates and an unpleasant odor, tobacco smoke has another insidious way of affecting a home. Over the years, it can be absorbed by wall, floor, and ceiling materials and may need to be professionally removed. Designating the home as non-smoking will go a long way towards limiting not only the dangers of secondhand smoke, but also how the smoke affects the indoor air quality. Asbestos and lead do not normally cause problems if they're left undisturbed, but these hazardous substances should be analyzed by a qualified professional to determine if sealing, abatement, or removal is warranted. Whatever the conclusion, these are definitely not do-it-yourself projects. Professionals will have the proper training, safety equipment, procedures, and disposal methods to safely deal with these substances. The presence of these materials may also need to be included in disclosure forms when selling a home, so special attention is warranted to these situations. Again, I'm Mark Renner from Berkshire Hathaway, Ambassador Real Estate. My contact information is streaming below. I'd love to, if you have any questions about buying, selling, upsizing, downsizing, builders, mortgage rates, just give me a call. I'd love to talk to you and be a resource for you. You can reach me at my email, mark@markrenner.com, or give me a call at 402-690-1687. I thank you for watching today. Take care and be safe.